Right guys, we're about 3 weeks into April, so I figured it's another garden update. I'm going a bit crazy, I've done two. What I'll just do is a quick pop round, see how everything's getting on. It's been a week since I put these in now. As you can see, they're standing nice and strong, nice and healthy. That's the tomatoes. Chilies seem to be doing fine, and then peppers seem to be dying, and cucumbers seem to be 50-50. I had 5 and 2 of them have died. 2 of them seem to be pretty good, and this one's about half and half. So, but then again, it has been really cold, so maybe it's just a little bit early. I've got plenty to go, so I'm going to start some more of them inside anyway. Extra tomatoes. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. These are money makers and beefs. And it looks at it, a couple of carrots have fell in there as well. I've been seeding. Yeah, that's definitely a carrot. Fell in there. Well. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these, because, like I say, I've got loads. I've got my tomatoes, what's going outside. They're my beef, my money makers, what I picked out of them. These are a batch I've got for half of them for mother and half of them for my father-in-law. So as you can see, I've got loads. I've even got another 2 up here. I've got another bunch of cherries. They're a mix of everything. They're yellows. What else have I got? I've got some other batch somewhere. Can't find them now. I've got something else as well. Anyway, lettuces, obviously they're all laid out because I've just watered them. I give them 8 water and I've been in a couple of days. These are now my sunflowers, which are probably standing about 12 inches tall at the minute. As you can see, they took a right pasting. Had a look on them, found loads of aphids, so I went into the garden, found a little badger there, look, little ladybird. Found 2 ladybirds, stuck them on, seem to have eaten them all within a day. Oh, there's other one, look, he's gone on to the other side. Can you see him? There he is. He's gone on to other plantains, so he must be eating that. I said, I got a couple anyway. That's where I used to keep my bugs down, just go into your garden and find some ladybirds, chuck them in after they seem to go spot on. Carrots not popped out yet. Cauliflowers, but I've separated a pack of cauliflowers as well. And peas now are getting a good size, starting to grab hold of everything. It's taking over at the back, ignore that blue thing at the back. Starting to take over. Potatoes, herbs. All sorts under there again. All sorts on top of there. See if my tomatoes, I ain't checked on these a couple of days. Oops, so looks like they're ready for a water. They looks like only basils have popped out at a minute. Just tomato and basil planters I've got for free. Well, £1. My big fella tomato. He's my gardener's delight. This one's called an outdoor girl. I've never even grown this one before, but we'll see. I mean, this one's getting. See. I haven't got no insects. Oh, I have to have a look on YouTube what that problem is. This is my courgette, I think this one is. Oh, it doesn't seem to be going much. Here's my courgette, but it seems to be having some sort of discoloration at the end of his things. I don't know, but soil's alright. Cabbage, beans, pepper, and this one. He was my biggest cucumber, but I knocked him off at shelf. Fell down there. Can you see this one? It's broken off. Put a bit of angle. So I'm hoping it's probably going to stunt his growth. He might even die. Oh, look at that! I missed a slug somewhere. He's been getting in then. Having a bash at that. These are my marigolds. Oh, no. Oh, God. What I find to do is with these, if you start steaming up, to get them, I shake them off a bit, and then obviously put them back on, and it works a bit better because you haven't then got the water blocking the sun. I mean, to be honest, I could probably take this off and leave it off, but don't see if we're doing them now. It's still cold round here. My strawberries still flourishing. As you can see, I've got a couple little flowers popping out now, so hopefully that should give me some good fruit. A bit more flowers popping out down there, and then I was really hoping they'll just get nice and strong. That's about it. Well, it's a flowering, so be it. They'll get eaten anyway. My missus made a strawberry cheesecake. What's new? Oh yeah, my apple trees. I had to get some of this. affordable, excellent, green fly and black fly, killer. Well, it's on all mites and that. It's only from pound shop, so only £1 for that. But my apple tree were absolutely coated, and I said mean coated in little aphids and that. There's no point putting ladybirds out there because they'll just get eaten. Last week I built that trellis, I ran out of string, so garden twine, 250 metres, £1. I know you can probably get it cheaper everywhere else, but that's it. This this is just for my seeds. It's not washing up liquid. Alright, this is what I've got over there. Irrigation system. I mean, I know a lot of y'all probably use it. I'm more bothered about price. It cost me £4. You get everything, the whole kit, to connect it to the tap, obviously. A decent bit of kit, so I'll be setting that up in a couple of days. So I'm going to get my mate round to put me an outside tap on. Like I said, I just moved into a new house, so all needs setting up at the minute. I think that's about it for now. These are my beans. I put my best beans in here, hoping that these would strive over resting them, but my beans are not really growing this year. I don't know what's up with them. They're still tiny little things. I mean, but we'll see. I'm sure we'll get through. What I'm going to do is show you outside of my garden. We'll go from there. Obviously, this is my trellis I put up over there. Up there, look. A couple of stains. I'm going to build some pyramids back there. These my beetroots are now getting quite a decent size on them. You can see them up there. I only can't really see them with muck, but they're there and they're doing well. My onions, which is about spring onion size at the minute, so it's okay. These are my radishes. I really need to thin them out. Well, I might just let them get a little bit bigger, and then we'll go from there. My peas are now starting to cling on. The lettuces, which I thought I'd lose, as you can see in fruit weeds, they actually seem to be, it's coming on alright on their own-ish. I don't know. My mixed lettuces don't look like they've popped out yet. My carrots, oh yeah, you can see. If you can see me out my thing, all them little green dots, they look like my carrots are popping out. I didn't have much luck for them because I just did them in the cheap muck. So that's about it. We'll go and take a look at all my beans. And my beans, yeah, seem to now grabbing on. I put this netting up, but it was just a bit short, so I thought I'd put a couple bit of string for them to hold on to. Seems to be working. They seem to be holding it. These all look well and healthy considering I put them out in March. See, they've got a lot of grabbers out, so fingers crossed they're going to be alright. And last but not least, these little badgers, little lettuces, still surviving at the minute. Don't hold how much hope for them. And my spring onions don't seem to have popped yet. No, never mind. And that's about it for today. In fact, no. This will be it after these ones. These potatoes seem to be rocketing now. There must be 2 foot on these now. I've just been filling them up as I go along. We're hoping these had popped out by now, but no joy yet. Oh, this one has a lot. He's got one popping out there. One there, look. Not seem to have any anywhere. Oh well. What I just do is walk fields with a bag, an empty bag, and fill it up with farmer's compost up front fields. These should be getting filled up pretty soon as well. That's it then. And I've also got spool barrel front building site. So much water we had yesterday. Rain, should I say. Get that filled up and then we're good to go. Got me on water. So that's about it for now. Thanks for watching.